payment suspensions are terrible, but they are solvable. And I'll show you how I did it in today's video. So you can see exactly what a payment suspension looks like. So it's going to say your status is suspended for your payments, but you're still allowed to sell products. So your products won't be impacted at all, which is the weirdest thing, just your payments, right? And this happened to one of our clients because their sales spiked so quickly and Walmart wanted to just triple check and make sure everything's good. But of course, when anything like this, your money is involved, you want to go instantly into strategic panic mode, right? Strategic panic mode means you're stopping anything that doesn't matter and you're putting all of your focus on this one thing to get it resolved as quickly as humanly possible. And that means gathering the required information. So first, obviously, you need to try to figure out why it happened. I just told you why it happened to this client. Their sales increased too quickly, lit off a red flag. Somebody had to manually review it at Walmart, right? Second, now that we know that, we understand what we're going to do is we're going to start gathering the documents. So the date of the payment suspension notice, the current performance metrics, supporting evidence, and any correspondence history related to the suspension. So pretty much what you want to do is you're going to try to prove to Walmart that you're a good seller. That's what you're trying to do. So you're going to show to them the good metrics, right? So that you're shipping things out on time. Look, tracking number, everything's shipped out on time, right? Your account health is good. For our client, we showed that he had a 0% return rate, right? 0% returns. It was like almost a perfect case. 0% returns, 5 stars, right? Like nothing negative. It was just pretty crazy. So we were like, what's going on? And we just kind of compiled some screenshots that were very HD that showed that we are a good seller. Once we had those compiled, then we wrote this appeal. This was it. This is pretty much it in a nutshell. Dear Walmart, I would like my payment suspension to be lifted. Reason number 1, reason number 2, reason number 3, and reason number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My account has a refund rate of 0%. We have a return rate of 0%. We have a perfect seller rating. Like I said, it was a little too perfect, but this is pretty much the gist of it, right? We did send this. With it, we sent attachments, which are photos. Make sure they're high quality. Now, when you're sending those photos to Walmart, we're going to make sure that all of the photos that we submit are high quality, like HD, and they're idiot proof. Now, what I mean by idiot proof is if we're kind of go to this last tab right here, if we say has a refund rate of 0% and you're going to put an image, you're going to put that image as refund rate 0% or something very close to that. So that way, Walmart understands exactly what you're saying. If you're going to try to dispute this and have a longer appeal, Walmart's not going to read it, right? So just keep that in mind. Here we go. And this is how you can contact them, submit the request, log into Walmart, navigate help, select payments, and submit the ticket. And then you are going to follow up until you get somebody. Most likely what they told us is, look, everything's, this is just, part of selling on Walmart. That's what they told us. And we're like, yeah, sure. Suspending payments is, So then we waited a few days and we're like, hey, look, our metrics are still really good. And we kept selling. We wanted to make sure we were still selling. We didn't just stop, right? We kept selling. We pretended like everything was perfect, even though if somebody's holding your money, it's not perfect. And then we finally were able to get that notification. And this was the exact notification. Looking over your account, the review has been finished and your payment has been resumed. Your payment have been resumed. Is that even right grammar? You can expect your normal payment payouts. Thanks, Nathan. I was talking to Nathan, and he did not want to initially. After the third time, I think it was like we gave him 7 days, and we're like, Nathan, are you trying to put us out of business? I just want to know, just out of curiosity. If you haven't found anything wrong, I think it's time to let go. So, try to keep it very civil, keep it short, keep it sweet, keep it factual, and you will be able to get the payment suspension removed. If you just sit there with your thumb in your mouth, you don't know what you're doing, there is a chance that they're just going to be like, well, doesn't look good to me. I'm done. Attacking this head on, you at least have a say, right? So that's pretty much it for today's video. If you want more Walmart videos, tell me what to cover next in the comments. Learn something new, drop a like. If you're a Walmart seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Walmart journey. And of course, if you need help with increasing sales, anything mentioned in this video, or just help selling on Walmart, contact EHP Consulting Group. The link's right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. We also offer full account management. So if anything like this happens, we're the first ones that are tackling it, and we have a system where we're analyzing your account every single day. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, signing out.